Brazil: social, political, and economic forces. Social forces. Total population. The population in 2014, the total was of 202,656,788. Age distribution was of 0 to 14 years was of 23.8%, and the 60 years and over was of 7.6%. Birth rate. Total fertility rate in 2014 was of 1.79 children born woman. Working woman. Women already make for nearly 44% of Brazil's labor force. In addition, 59.3% of Brazil's firms have a woman among the principal owners. Women Development Index. HDI in 2014 was of 0.755.
Brazil economic forces. In 2014, the gross national income was 15,590. The gross national product since 1960 to 2014. The previous was 2,392 and the highest 2,615. Gross national product. The legal economy includes activities such as prostitution and weapons and drug trafficking that are against the law. Brazil's underground economy will shrink slightly in 2014 to 16.2% of gross domestic product, down from 16.3% in 2013. Exchange rate. 1 Brazilian real is equal of 0.273 US dollars. Interest rate in Brazil averaged 15.68% from 1999 until 2016, reaching an all-time high of 45% in 1999 and a record low of 7.25% in 2012. Inflation rate in Brazil averaged 376.40% from 1980 until 2016. The inflation rate in Brazil is reported by the Instituto Brasileiro de Geografía e Estadística. Big Mac Index, local price 13.5, dollar exchange 2.59, dollar price 5.21, applied dollar valuation 8.70. Informal employment rate. In this data, we can see that the highest category is construction with 60.90% and the lowest is mining and quarries with 70.60%. Labor. The unemployment rate is 7.6%. The employed persons are 22.98 millions. The unemployed persons are 1.88 millions, and the labor force participation rate is for 55.8%. Trade. Balance of trade $3,043 million. Exports $13,388 million, and the imports $10,305 million.
Political forces. Ideological forces. Communism, the movement in Brazil inherited by the Russian Revolution in 1917. Brazilian Constitution. It was created in 1988 and it talks about a democratic government. Three branches of government: The executive, legislative, and judicial. The president exercises executive power and is elected by direct ballot to a 4-year term.
Privatization is not outright privatization, but the Brazilian government's plans to announce billions in state asset sales to private investors from long-term concession deals that will give the winning bidder the right to operate roads, rails, and ports. Trade: EU and Brazil. The Brazilian market is relatively highly protected by an applied customs averaging tariff of 13.5%. The EU therefore consistently encouraged Brazil to reduce tariff and non-tariff barriers. Brazil in Mercosur. Brazil is part of Mercosur and therefore participates in the EU's ongoing negotiation for a free trade agreement with that regional group.